Welcome to today's edition of G&B Quickies. As you can see, I am flying solo today. I have my two favorite player props for the NBA and my two favorite underdogs of the day in Major League Baseball. So let's get right into the action. We're going to start things off in the nation's capital. We have the Pelicans in town. I'm going to target Bradley Beal, sitting there at 29.5 points. I like the over. Here's why I like this bet. This is a great spot for Beal, who just needs to be average versus a below-average team in the Pelicans. He's averaging 31 points per game on the season. We should expect a very high-scoring game considering the 240-point total, which is the highest of the day. Two key areas where Beal should find success are at the free throw line and in the paint. Over the last 10 games, the Pelicans are in the bottom half of the league defensively in each category, and these spots are where Beal does about 60% of his scoring. To conclude, he absolutely obliterated the Pelicans for 47 points back in January. New Orleans hasn't improved much defensively since then, so don't expect much to change. Next up, we're off to sunny Minnesota, where the Miami Heat are in town. We're going to target Duncan Robinson. We're going to target his three-point prop, and we're going to target the over on 3.5. Here's why. Robinson is riding a hot streak from three-point land as he's hit 4 or more in 9 of his last 11 games. He's been shooting it better throughout the second half as his three-point percentage is up 5.1% compared to pre-All-Star. In this span, he ranks 3rd in the NBA in three-pointers made per game behind Steph Curry and Buddy Hield. Finally, this is a great opponent to go off against. The Timberwolves, ranked 29th in opponent three-point percentage over the last 10 games and 25th in threes allowed per game. Next up, we're off to the Diamond, and it is my favorite underdog of the day. In Milwaukee, I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Pirates full game money line coming in at plus 136. Here's why I like the Buccos. Through 2 starts, each starting pitchers JT Brubaker and Adrian Hauser are fairly even. I give a slight lean towards the Pirates starter, though, considering Hauser is allowing more hard contact while posting a lower K percentage and higher walk percentage. That's about as even as it gets, though, because Pittsburgh has been posting much better offensive numbers. Both starters are righties, and the Pirates are 10th in OPS versus right-handers, while the Brewers are an embarrassing 26th. And while I'm sure Brewers fans want to wax poetic about the greatness of their bullpen, it's time for a reality check. The Milwaukee Pen comes into the game ranking 29th in FIP and 26th in K percentage compared to an impressive 6th for Pittsburgh. Next up, we're going to wrap things off in Kansas City. It's a small underdog. We're going to take the Royals on the first 5 money line, coming in at plus 105, or minus 105, excuse me, over the Blue Jays. Let's get right into this one. It's a lefty versus lefty starting pitching matchup, which presents an offensive mismatch. The Royals are 3rd in OPS versus left-handers, while the Jays are way down there at 25th. The Royals offense has been great on their home field, where they rank 2nd in baseball with 6.71 runs per game while ranking 4th in OPS. And while Mike Minor hasn't shined yet this season, this looks like a great spot to start. As mentioned, the Jays have struggled versus lefties, and in 38 combined at-bats against Minor, they have a 244 OPS. It's a small sample size, but still very much worth considering. So there you have it, my 4 favorite plays, the NBA. But you see that comment section right down there? Hit that up with your favorite plays of the night. NBA, Major League Baseball, a little bit of hockey. There's some golf and UFC this weekend, some NASCAR, some F1. Let us know what you like. Have a great weekend. And as always, keep chasing that paper. Woo!